Previously on UCF.
The war for your mind. If you're a child of God and you're walking with Jesus, please know this. The war is already won by Jesus. And that war is won forever. But guess what? Satan can still mess your mind, mess you up, and render you stagnant, redundant, powerless, ineffective by building strongholds in your mind. Have you wondered why some Christians are so bitter? Because they've allowed the faculty of their thinking, the faculty of their mind to become a stronghold for the enemy, for Satan. And that's why Paul says in 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 4 to 5, the weapons we fight with are not the weapons of the world. On the contrary, they have divine power to demolish strongholds. We destroy, Paul says, speculations and every lofty things raised against the knowledge of God. And we take captive, Paul saying here, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. And all this battle rages in the mind. A fortress, a stronghold, ladies and gentlemen, is a partition that Satan builds in our minds to block any spiritual thought and messages from penetrating through them. And so Satan uses strongholds to block anything of God from impacting our lives. Satan raises a wall to divide your mind and block the will of God from penetrating your thinking. Have you ever thought why many of us are living a very defeated life? Living in perpetual defeat? Living like beggars? Have you ever thought about that? Why many of us are so defeated, so vulnerable, so timid, so shy, so apologetic, weaklings, wishy-washy, double-minded, irritated all the time, angry, sarcastic, arrogant, boastful, sneaky, mean, call it miser or mukonogam. Those are the marks of absolute spiritual defeat. And where does it begin from? From the mind. From the mind.